let's take it away quickly away from there a bit, and let's look at what transpired. The NLO talked about sponsors, the New Year Mega Lottery. They were there, made official launching and partnering football, supporting football. And Sunday Adeleye, the MD CEO of New Year Mega Lottery, says, "Come, it's time for not only footballers, not only coaches. It's not betting. It's just a year to win lotteries into your kidney." And he said these are so many lives will be changed with this New Year Mega Lottery. Let's watch it at the other side. I will join Sunday Adeleye on the report there.
You know, giving back is part of the system. And then, of course, considering the situation of our economy right now, we thought about creating jobs and then, of course, the opportunity that Nigerians need to elevate them out of poverty. This can also go well as part of it because, you know, when you talk about lottery, it's about good cause. You know, there's no negativity in lottery. Lottery was part of the good causes that were used to build the US, the United Kingdom and the Western world. So why can't we also practice lottery in Nigeria to use it to develop our own economy? You agree with me today that with New Year Mega Lottery, the numbers of agents, sales point agents, distributors and mega agents that we have today, the jobs were created, which is over 30,000 jobs today, is also a good cause because we're adding and supporting the Nigerian government. So lottery is one of those things. Either way you want to do it, try to see how you're going to give back to this country. We have no other country than Nigeria, and this is the best way we think we can also contribute our quota in development of our great country, Nigeria.
All right, well, that was Sunday Adeleye. Like I told you, they are the official partners of the Nationwide League One, talking about the third tier of the Nigerian football circuit. From the MPFL, we have the NLL and the NLO. So they are the ones partnering the NLO, promoting all those grassroots football you see at the other side. And he said, one thing is for them to support and make sure that youth get reward for the value of what they put in. Let's get back to Sunday Adeleye at the other side.
Well, you know, we have, you know, it's not been celebrated, but we identified it at New Year Mega Lottery that the Nationwide League is the biggest league in the world and it should be celebrated. That was why we came up to and said, okay, we want to be a partner, we want to be a party to the success story of the Nigerian Nationwide League. That, by so doing, we went ahead to say, okay, we want the title sponsorship. That is why it's called now today the New Year Mega Lottery Nationwide League, where we have these numbers of clubs and numbers of youth in the grassroots. And you agree with me today, in the Nigerian footballing system, the grassroots needs support, and that is why we're coming in to support the grassroots through New Year Mega Lottery and see how we can support the system to boost football also in Nigeria.
All right, it's not betting. You are not betting in lottery, but for players, coaches, staffs of clubs, team managers, captain, it's lottery. This is not betting. So he says, you are permitted to play. You can come and say you have the money, you want to become something, an agent, a distributor. Let's get back to Sunday Adeleye for that last interview at the section.
Well, of course, what we did, apart from just putting and sponsoring them, we also created job opportunity. We have players, we have officials that are out there jobless. Apart from football, they can as well log in as our agent or distributor. You understand? Good thing about it is that this is not sport betting, where you say, oh, you cannot play, you cannot bet as a sportsman. This is lottery. You understand? There is no law that prohibits any player from playing lottery, which is not sport betting. So, of course, they can take it as business and, of course, as leisure as well.
All right, that's Sunday Adeleye speaking there about you can be a player. Even me, myself, as a journalist, I can be part of it and making sure that your reward for the assistance. But then